Hey, what is up, lovelies? It is Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and today we're going to be talking and kind of clearing the air about another potential 3D game coming out. So, first and foremost, I want to say that this is not like a 3D Otome game, really. It's actually a companion AI that has been developed in China, which is actually kind of crazy to consider that they've made it so intricate. So we're gonna go over this. This is actually a topic that I had covered in April of this year, so 7 months ago, and at that time there was no other information discussing any additional like characters or any additional features of the game or whatnot, and that's why the topic kind of just like dropped off. But apparently they released a new trailer for one of the new companions, and if you watch the trailer, a lot of people were assuming that it was the sixth love interest or whatnot. There was kind of a lot of confusion about who it was, basically. So first and foremost, let's just talk about Eve AI. So Eve AI, I made a video. Here's the video. So if you want to watch it, it's called "Would You Try This Out? Love in Deep Space." And it's this game right here. Ooh, how come it's not? Ooh, how come not loading? Okay, there we go. Oh no, it is playing, but I'm just pausing and talking at the same time. So this is the game itself. It's this thing where, yeah, you kind of have like almost the focus of the interactions happen similarly to how it is in the Destiny Cafe, where you get to tap on the love interest and whatnot, but you specifically get to actually talk. So for the CN lovelies out there, if you're going to use this I guess program or whatnot, you can talk back to the character on screen. So they'll say something and you can just talk verbally, and it'll actually, if you saw those dots on those in the bottom right there, it calculates like what you're saying and then tries to figure out how to respond. So if anybody's ever tried to like program ChatGPT into a boyfriend, if you've ever seen those videos of that girl on Instagram or TikTok, you can get like an idea of what this is supposed to be. So like you'll talk to this AI and then it's going to reply back to you like a companion. Now, this is the first time that I had seen this, and I thought that it was actually kind of cool. It's something that we haven't really seen before, and the interactions and the level of animation is pretty interesting as well. This was during, I think, I would say their alpha testing, because now they've come out with their beta testing, which of course is going to be a little bit more polished. Now they don't only have like this kind of feature, like you saw that character like blushed and whatnot, but they also have like a VR feature also, if you wanted to do like a VR experience with this. And if you can see at like the top left and also the top right, you have like an affinity level. I'm talking about the same thing in the video. You have affinity level here, like maybe level 6 affinity, and you have to reach like 200 in order for you to like, I guess, go up to 7 affinity or something like that. And then the program itself says that you're level 60, so there are like gamified aspects to this that are pretty interesting. I don't know if there's like a point system or something like that, or like a deeper lore to it, if it's more of a game than it is an AI or whatnot. I don't know how well those lines blur, but this company is called Nature Select AI, and they have like a saying here. Hold on. They're saying that, transform intelligence into emotion, explore the essence of love through this companion, which is very interesting. It's definitely a different kind of approach to all these things, because I know that we already have existing like AI chat bots that you can talk to, or you can like form relationships with and whatnot. Again, you can program ChatGPT to do something like that if you have an account. You can also download like different apps. Like, what was it? I don't use them, so I don't know the names of them. The Chat AI or something like that. I forgot. Chai AI, something like that, where you can like talk to different characters that people have programmed, which is, I guess, interesting. But you know, it's whatever. Like, but this is like the next step forward, right? This is kind of like us falling in love with robots. And there's not only a male version, but there's also a female version of this as well. Let's go here. Hold on. This is like the advertisement for it. There's me. And then there's also the female version, which this is the female version. So this is a project that started in 2023, and it hasn't been finished or anything like that. So this is the female version, and this is the guy talking to his phone, and it's processing the information and stuff. But like the different poses that these AI generated characters can do is kind of crazy. Like, we don't have anything like that in Love and Deep Space, where they're very, I guess, animated in the way that they express themselves and whatnot. It really does feel like they're nailing that kind of interaction, you know, like they're doing something kind of crazy with that kind of interaction. It was kind of nuts. Anyway, now the reason why I'm bringing this up right now is because we have like a new trailer. I had the trailer sent to me in my DMs, and they were like, "Oh my god, there's a new update to the Eve AI," which I'm quite surprised with. And the link was to this account here, and I was like, I wonder if this is the official account for Eve AI. It is not the official account, so that's already a disclaimer right there. And I don't know if some of these are legit promotional material. Like, these things I don't think are legitimately promotional material. These do feel like they're AI generated images, which is kind of funny to say. AI generating AI, but there are definitely some things here that are real promotional material. So far we only know that Eve AI has official accounts in China, right? So they only have official accounts in China. They have the legit trailer here that I had reviewed previously. They also have this one here, which is a different trailer, which is just like the two companions sitting across from one another on a moving train. So this one is a little bit different here. And I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting, right? And then we also have like different things as well. We have this one also, which is like a short, almost, like maybe like an interaction with the character, or like an introduction of this particular character. I feel like because it's like this, that there might be actually a deeper lore to these characters and whatnot, which is really interesting, because like maybe as you level up, right, your affinity with these characters, that you somehow attain, I don't know, what's it called, a different storyline or something like that, or something like that. It's a little, you know, foggy, and I don't know if these are like official marketing materials for the Eve AI, mainly because this account is actually like Eve Space. Like they play Love in Deep Space, and they're also interested in this Eve AI thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if there were some overlap. Like here, updates about Eve AI, Eve Forever, and then they have Ever Love in Deep Space tagged in their bio. So they also run this account. Oh, that's interesting. They deleted some of the posts from yesterday. There were posts here talking about this character here, because they were implying that this character was like the sixth love interest or whatever. So this is a new character that they're introducing into their Eve AI. His name is Yu, I think. Name you, age 28, birthday 10/27, height 185 centimeters, weight 80 kg, MBTI INTJ. Is that a V? Maybe it's a V. Oh, maybe it's a V. But he's like the CEO of this company called BioMind Technology. And I'm like, why is it necessary to create like a bio profile for all of these different characters? It's kind of interesting, like there's more information about him here and whatnot, but he's supposed to be like this very cold, calculating kind of companion, and you get to talk to him, and then this is what he looks like. A lot of people who play Love and Deep Space say that he kind of looks like a mix of Silas, actually a mix of all of the love interests, really, which is really interesting. And there's a trailer for him too, so we're gonna go ahead and watch the trailer. I had to do some research and find like the official accounts for this Eve AI, and it's over here on Bilibili. So this is the official account, I think. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that this is the official account for the Love and Deep Space. I'm sorry, for the Eve AI stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then this is the new trailer, and we have it open here. I'm gonna turn off the sound because I don't know if it's copywritten or not. So we're just gonna play this. Yeah, I think that's pretty much okay. I was just checking if it was playing. Okay, so that's the V Corporation or whatnot. I don't know, guys. Like, he looks kind of cool. It's very like realistic. It's like a complete 180 in terms of personality compared to the first guy who came out. The first guy who came out was very like soft, boyfriendy, you know, appearance and whatnot. But this one, he looks a little bit more cold, a little bit more calculating, like his description says. And I guess he's related to like a Black Panther or something, or like a jaguar or whatnot. I love Black Panthers, by the way. But this whole scene right here where they're playing this, oh god, I forgot the name of that game. But that whole thing, like this entire trailer here, reminds me so heavily of that one. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but there's this Chinese like fan of Love and Deep Space who makes these fan-made videos of like the guys acting out different things, but they like completely render it so that way it really does look like Silas, it really does look like Zane, like that kind of thing, but they dress up as the character and then use themselves for, I guess, the motion capture. It's really cool. They do it for every like myth out there. So they've done it with KOD, they did it with Silas and whatnot. So it looks like one of the ones that they did with Silas. This whole like, but it was like a chess piece. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it looks interesting. I don't know if I would be into playing something like this. I don't even know if there's like a game, if there's a game within this companion AI or something that you need to like complete or whatever. I don't know. I really don't. And then here is the but basically here, if we translate this to English, they're saying that they're trying to recruit people to what's that called? Play the beta test. So plus recruitment for the second test is still in progress. This second test supports both iOS and Android platforms. Previously it was only iOS. Welcome to fill out the second test recruitment questionnaire to qualify for the second test. So I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting enough to talk about, but if you guys see this character like, you know, around, it's not, this isn't, you know, the next love interest, this isn't a new game that's coming out. Technically it's Eve AI companion. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up because I've seen some people kind of getting it confused. Even in the comment section of my previous video, a lot of people thought that it related to the other game that I was talking about, the love. Then the name of the game was The End of Love. Here, actually I can show you guys. So here, this video, people were saying that this character right here, where is it? This guy look like this guy, which I mean, I can see that, but the hair is different, guys. Like, the detailing of the hair is different. Hold on, let's pull these two out. There. Oops. See? It's a little different. It's similar, but not exactly. This guy looks actually older. It's a different kind of art style, if you ask me. And they're wearing a different style of clothes. This one is more like old-timey, and this one is more modern. So, yeah. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Leave your comments down below, I guess. Tell me, would you play something like this? Is this something that would interest you? If it's not, that's perfectly fine. If it is, okay, cool. It is interesting to see like how far they're willing to like mix both 3D aspects and also like AI aspects in like the companionship AI portion. I don't know how popular that really is on like a global scale, and I also don't know if something like this is ever going to release on a global market for us to play as well, or us to use as well. So this might actually just be something that China gets to play or use or whatnot. So that's pretty much it. Alrighty, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I am Lynn the Gacha Goblin. Leave your comments down below, and if you like this video, leave a like. If you want to hit that subscribe, and if you would like to join the Discord server, go ahead and click the link in my bio. Alrighty, everybody, I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.